สวัสดีคุณสวัสดีครับคุณ
Really the metal foundation. We definitely want black matte cupboard for the kitchen. How do we match it? Ta-da! We're not changing the floor tiles, right? So it's going to be white. And if our kitchen is black, and then our bar counter can have.
Good.
Yes!
Hi.
Hi! From the really start, the first thing that we started on the house was actually the exterior.
Yeah. The
Parking lot.
roof, the parking lot roof, the back roof, and also the craft room.
The next priority was actually the kitchen. We started to focus more on the kitchen. We found many websites, right?
Like
websites,
many
online.
companies online on Facebook, Instagram, Google, or even YouTube.
It's usually communicate
In ภาษาไทย
Yeah.
Yes.
So he did a lot of research. Like he has a lot of line contacts now. Every time it's like add line.
What we wanted was black cabinet, countertop, and then
Which
like
we don't
bar
know why.
counter.
It's quite hard to find matte black. They
Yeah.
usually have glossy black or graphite, which is
graphite,
like dark grey.
Dark grey, close to
matte.
grey, brown, but no matte black.
But because we've been to Ikea many times, but when we were seriously looking for a kitchen, we finally noticed this black kitchen.
We get a queue number for the free consultation at Ikea. They want the measurement, like the dimension of the kitchen, the distance between each wall, the thickness of the pillars, the height of the water pipe, and everything.
Basically, they will tell you what they need. And what Eugene did was take a picture so he can like label down the measurements.
Yeah.
So we try to take as close as possible. Everything is happening in real time when we told him our preferences, and then he's adding on the materials, the correct colors, and blah blah. And then you can see the cost on the right side of the screen. Yeah. We reached this conclusion. We printed out the layout.
The breakdown of all the materials.
See the difference? All black feels better. So it's actually this material. Ta-da! So it's either this or like this. Like seems like it is nicer. Seems like.
Yeah, it is. Ta-da! It's nice.
This is nice too, but we don't know the price. Oh, it's more expensive. This will give you the loft
Loft.
vibe. This is tough. Alright. We gotta have a meeting, urgent meeting.
Yes.
Discuss.
Okay.
Oh, wait. But there were limitations like
Correct.
supplies. Some of the stuffs we wanted.
No stop.
Or limited stock.
Yeah.
May not have enough materials.
And also, the bar counter couldn't customize it.
Really? I don't remember. What happened?
คุณไปอยู่ไหนมาเนี่ย We wanted it to be like a bit higher than the countertop. Cannot.
That time we haven't decided on the appliances too.
Seven.
The hood, kitchen hood, the vent, the sink, the
The cooker.
Cooker, the oven.
An oven.
And those are actually like Ikea stocks, right?
Yeah, it's Ikea's brand appliances.
Appliances, yeah.
Yes.
So he kind of add it in first, even though we haven't confirmed anything, so that we can have a better gauge of the price and of course how it looks. And we decided to look for appliances, which then brought us to
Boon Town.
because that's the place where you have a wide variety of textiles and appliances. The Max, the hood, spoil market for everything. Matte black and curve.
Yeah.
ตลอดอุ่นของเย็นแล้วอุ่นให้ร้อนแค่นี้
The first time we were there, we just didn't know. So we were looking at the appliances there, a wide variety of brands.
Yeah.
And we saw the
Matte black glass.
there was the
Wow.
this is it.
Smoke sucker.
The SS. I want the kitchen to look a bit more spacious, and that was when the idea of like having a glass cabinet popped up in my head. And then we started to look at the showrooms in Boon Town kitchen area. Got me having second thoughts. Like maybe we can mix what we have in Ikea and getting certain stuff from Boon Town. But then that will complicate things, right?
Yeah.
I think some things also kind of have to change. In the end, we also want to personalize our own kitchen, not like a direct copy from the references online.
The next day.
หรือถ้าจะเดินสวนก็ประมาณเมตรที่อะไรหน่อย
What cabinet you want it exactly like that?
I think we can follow that
Exactly like that.
for the left side.
So it's glass open food cabinet.
Can we have just shelves? We decided to
Approach the sales designer. So at first we were asking about the prices of the cabinet, the top cabinet. After that, we realized that why not we just ask if he can just come up with a quotation of the entire kitchen. And then he said, yeah, sure, it's free consultation too.
first we got settled down and we shared with him the reference. Basically the whole same process as we did in Ikea. But it's not like real-time cost calculation. He just kind of like take note of our preferences. He was educating us about the materials.
Yeah, the differences between this counter and this counter, this design and this design. So which one you like better?
If you want an induction cooker,
The induction stove, you cannot put it above the oven
directly above.
because it will overheat. It could be a ceramic stove. Then you can put on top of the oven.
It was really insightful.
And flexible in terms of like the design and everything. Like he just said, oh, whatever you want, just let me know first, so that he can plan out the design. Okay, is that what you want? Okay, sure. Now you can just walk around and see some furnitures at Boon Town. Come back 1 hour later and 1 ชั่วโมง1 ลับจงเนี่ย
1 hour later.
You got it right away. You sent to your line.
Yeah. You like this one?
Love it.
Exactly what you like.
Giving us the color we. This is it. I'll see that complete presentation of the kitchen, including the quote, whole breakdown.
Yes.
At this point, I really don't know if we're biased, but it exceeded our expectations.
Like, we choose you.
Okay. So
After that, he was like, go around and look for your appliances over here as well.
while we were looking for the appliances, the sales designer got someone to assist us with the appliances shopping.
Yeah, so that he can take note of what brand and model of appliances that we chose.
And they checked the stock. We spent a long day there choosing, selecting everything.
They will actually send someone to go and measure the kitchen area again, just to get the exact dimension so that they can proceed on with manufacturing the cabinets and countertop and so on. Maybe like 1 or 2 cm off.
From the dimensions that you took.
Yeah.
After the final measurements, they had to make some adjustments.
Boon Town side will call us for
I
the
remember now.
finalized
Version, yeah.
During that period, they have some like promotion discount campaign going on where if you spend more than a certain amount, they will give you vouchers, they will give you freebies. So we actually got a few freebies from them and 2,000 to 3,000 baht voucher discount. Why are we here today?
Today we are here because some of the kitchen appliances has arrived and the foundation has been laid
Yeah, man.
for the craft room. So
Yeah.
we had to make our second payment so they can proceed to the next step. Which is the next step is I don't know.
The pillars, the roof,
The ceiling.
the ceiling and all. master bedroom, they installed the aircon already. Initially, it was supposed to be here,
Yeah, it's part of like the project plan, right?
but we are going to put a closet here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you put an aircon here, it won't be nice, right?
It might also block the.
Above the bed,
Yeah.
in the middle. But then you have a very large pipe here, which should be ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Then we thought of this over here. Over here.
But by putting it here means the compressor has to be
Compressor
outside,
is outside.
and it's visible from the
front.
house. Yeah. Last choice actually.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you can choose to put the compressor at the balcony. I mean the balcony is already provided here.
Yeah, it's like a wasted space. But the thing is, when you Google, it wasn't advisable to have the. I mean, the bed is gonna be here. We're gonna be facing here. It wasn't advisable to have the aircon
Directly blowing us when we sleep, but I think it's fine because it's quite far away. I think it's far away, right? Sit here. It's far away.
The downside is that we have to get our own electrician.
After we finalize everything, so Boon Town will give us a one whole stack of documents, which includes the exact point of where we should put the electrical wires, the power source. Yeah, because
for example, like the induction cooker, not the set, for example, the ceramic cooker, the oven, the light, the hood, everything, right? So they need to connect it to a power source point to function.
Yeah, so he was explaining everything to Eugene because again it's in Pasar Thai.
yeah,
So I was stoning away.
you became a stone.
The sales designer was very patient, explaining to Eugene step by step about everything that we need to know and everything that we need to get settled before the kitchen actually really comes in.
Yeah.
Oh my god. In this aspect, we're really thankful that we got Teng, our friend from church, who is also a contractor.
Yeah.
We'll put his company name below.
Over here. I was like, oh yeah, sure, this is easy. Yeah, ทำได้
ทุกอย่างทำได้
Yeah.
ขอบคุณครับพี่เต็ง
ขอบคุณครับ
All in all, we have actually pretty specific ideas for different parts of the house. Actually found many references. It's about also coming to find that middle point between your preference and my preference. Fortunately, we managed to agree on on things, although there will be changes along the way when we start shopping and then we really see the furnitures and things in real life. Things will get shifted, get swayed a bit. I think we were just fortunate to be able to work around our schedules.
I don't mind driving. I like driving.
Home Pro, Boon Town, Ikea,
Index Living Mall.
SB Design,
SB Design.
and the various other like independent companies online. So we start to gain a bit more knowledge. But we still need like professionals help, like our friend P Tang, who is in the construction field. Our other friend Mark, who's a dancer and a studio owner. He's also in this design and construction field. So we are actually getting him in to help us work on the workroom. We want to have mirrors.
We also gave him another part, a storage room door, which is beside the TV wall.
In conclusion, this is just our longer route journey without a personal ID for the house.
Quite stressful, but I think it's going to be rewarding to see the outcome because we are pretty involved in like the whole process, from choosing the material, choosing the right color.
It's a learning journey for us.
Yeah, and different ways of going about it. Yeah, just choose the one that suits your lifestyle or suits your needs the most.
Can't wait to show you the final outcome for the kitchen and the other rooms and other parts of the house that's in progress. Thank you for watching.
Bye.